Well, welcome back. We haven't done one of these in a long time. Get rid of that fucking bag. Today I want to do thinking these thoughts. I haven't done one of those in a long time. Because I have some thoughts that I want to be thought out loud. And why not do it on thinking these thoughts? I hope everybody has been great. I know I have. I've been pretty good. I don't want to complain about life because I still am living here to tell you. I'm still alive, basically, to tell you how I'm doing. And I think that's a win. Right now I am painting this little canvas thingy I got at Goodwill. I did not like the color that it came in. It was this fucking neon green. Not my color. But it's about trust your purpose. This little canvas thingy. And I don't like the background, so we're gonna change it blue. And what sucks is that this little fucking cardboard thing is fucking soaking up all the paint so it won't move. Anyways, today I have a whole list of life advice I have learned throughout the years, and I want y'all to hear it with me or to opinionate on it. Where I work, there's probably going to be a new quote there today because I work at a different site today. But in one of the little rooms that they have, I don't know who writes in there, I don't know. But every time I walk in there, they have a big ass whiteboard and they write quotes in there, and I jot them down on my notes app so I can remember them. Because whoever writes that shit, knowledgeable. That person makes me go like, damn, I never thought about that. And I want to share that with you guys. So while we do that, we're also going to be painting. If this fucking paint wants to come out. Are you kidding me? Ándale, salte. Why the fuck? De seguro se pinche. Sometimes you gotta abuse it a little bit. I'm sorry I did that, but you won't come out. Damn, now that's too much. I'm sorry. Alright. Let's get to our first one. Life advice. Number 1. Don't stress so much about life. I don't understand why people stress so much about life. Like, it's honestly, yes, we should have a little bit of seriousness on life, you know? Yes. But if we're going to be honest and if we look at things from a bigger picture, none of this matters. It really doesn't. None of this matters. I don't know why people stress or like, well, people are going to make fun of me. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Or people don't want to follow their dreams. Or anything. Nothing really matters. We're just literally a floating fucking rock in space. Just chilling. We're literally nothing. I don't know. Stress about life when it needs to be stressful. When somebody is dying, when one of your family members or you are dying, when it's a life-death situation, stress about it there. But other than that, don't stress about it. And I also hate the fact that we live in a world where money is like the top priority, like over health and everything. Like, what the fuck? All that shit doesn't even matter. You don't see animals out here fighting over politics and shit, the economy. They're just living life. That's the shit that pisses me off. Like, why the fuck do we have to pay for taxes? Why the fuck do we have to pay for food? Why do we have to pay for water? I'm surprised we don't have to pay for to drink. I'm sorry, to breathe. We don't have to pay for air. Like, who the fuck made that shit have meaning? Why? Because we're just so greedy. Humans are so fucking greedy, I swear. Like, all they do is think about themselves. They don't even think about the fucking land they live on, the earth. We're killing the earth. We don't think we are, but we are. You guys are harming the environment. But money's more important, right? I think so. Anyways, don't stress about it. Honestly. And you know what made me think about that? That it really, none of this really matters, are shrooms. Shrooms are something else. They really do make you live in the moment, and they make you forget about stress. They make you live in the moment. It kind of reminds me of, you know, when you're a kid and you don't have any stress in your mind and you're just living life. That's what shrooms remind me of. But, like I said, don't stress so much on life. I think life is to have fun and appreciate it. And the fact you should be grateful and the fact that you get to experience this life. And yeah, and it sucks that we live in a world where money's more important and other things, politics and all that. But you only have one life, YOLO. You only get to live once. Make the best out of it. My music. Next thing we got is, literally the next one I have is live in the moment. Live in the moment. I am a type of person who, if I'm having a good time in that moment, I'll think about it. Like, I'm in this moment and I'm already reminiscing on this moment because of how much I like that experience that I'm experiencing in that moment. And I think a lot of people should experience that. Like, the fact that you're gonna reminisce on this moment and you're already in this moment, live in the moment. Because you know, if you have something to reminisce about, that means you lived a good moment in that time. I love when people reminisce. That means they're reminiscing a good time. That kind of goes in with the first one. Next one we have is don't get stuck on what others think of you, and choose if it makes you happy. Do it. Who cares? Don't people please. Who cares? If you wanna fucking do something, do it. We're like, well, what if I do this? What if I look stupid? What if it's cringy? If you want to be a content creator, do it. Who cares? You don't see fucking big people, celebrity, be like, well, I'm scared. Look at them. They didn't give a fuck, and look at them now. They're hella successful. So just fucking do it. Like Nike. This is how it's looking. I'm thinking we should add a little bit of other colors. You know, make it pop a little bit. I'm gonna have to use all this blue though. I don't know why we're so stuck on people pleasing, or yeah, people pleasing. Why do we have to please other people? Why do we have to make them happy? Oh no. My paintbrush. I don't know, that's just something that I don't understand. And I'm guilty of it. I'm very much a people pleaser, and that's what causes me not to do anything. Like, if I like making content, I won't make it. If I'm not happy with it, I won't make it. Or if I'm like, nah, people aren't gonna like it, I won't even post it. But I need to See, I struggle with that too. I need to learn how to not give a fuck. This fucking paintbrush sucks ass. Maybe because I got it on Walmart. Anyways, we have another one. Remember, a relationship with anyone always involves two people. Always. Whether it's romantic, family, friends, co-worker, whatever. There's always two people involved in that relationship. Boom! We got it. Y'all see that? Never forget that. There's always two people involved in a relationship. I think that one's pretty self-explanatory. But let's do don't control things you can't control. You can only control yourself. That one is a big one, I think, in life. Sometimes we just can't control things. We can't have things go the way that we want them to do or want them to go. And that's okay. Don't force yourself to control everything. If somebody doesn't want to be with you, oh well. On to the next. You can't control it, oh well. Accept it. You can only control yourself and how you react and how you move on with your life. Because you're the master of your own destiny. You can only control your own life. Nobody else can do it for you. And that's just the truth. Also, you don't need to know the answer to everything. And you won't know the answer to everything. That's the truth. You will not know the answer to everything. And you don't need to know the answer to everything. It's like an example of like ending a relationship, right? And you're like, well, I deserve closure. No, that's enough of a closure. If somebody cheated on you, that's enough of a closure. If, let's say, like, oh, I need this and that to get closure. No, you really don't. Just accept it. Acceptance is your closure. That's what it is. Accept the situation for what it is and move on. You can't change the situation. And that's okay. It literally goes back to the one before it. You can't control everything. And you won't know the answer to everything. You can only control yourself and how you react in any situation. If the job that you're in is not something you like, then you can change it. You have that control and that power to do so. Nobody else does. But not a lot of people think like that. And I've come to realize that not a lot of people think like that. I am not liking this. But like how Bob Ross said, they're happy little mistakes. So we'll make the best out of it. I don't know what I'm doing, but... Next one we have is the less you know, the better. Why do you want to know everything? Literally goes back to the other one. You don't need the answer to everything. You won't know everything. The less you know, the better. Me, I struggle with this one because I want to know everything about the universe. The whole thing about space, I can go on and on about it and it will piss me off because I won't know the answer. Nobody will. They're all just theories. That shit pisses me off. But I guess the less you know, the better. Because do we really want to know what's out there? It's like the ocean. What's in there? What are people hiding? I don't know. See, I struggle with that one because I want to know everything about space. I do not like how this is looking. Well, let's see. Before we continue with more of these, what do we think? It doesn't look bad. It says, trust your purpose. Literally, trust your purpose. We all have a purpose here on earth. So trust it. Your purpose is for you. Where could I put this? I got this for $1 at Goodwill. And I wanted to make it my own. But we'll put it right here for now. Alright. See, that was a quick DIY art time. Well, let's answer some more. This one goes back to the first one. They all kind of correlate with one another. Don't worry about how, just let it be. Don't worry about the how, don't worry about how to get there. It's all about the journey. It's literally, there's another one that I have. This one I got from work. And I'm going to give you a little example. Alright, like I said, don't worry about the how. How are you going to get there? Worry about the journey. Here's an example. Our life is fucking separated by 2 dates. It's our birthday and our death day. And right now, we're in the middle of it. That's the journey. Worry about the journey. Don't worry about the how you got there or how you're gonna get there. Worry about the journey. It's all about the journey. You're right here. We're all right here. We have our birthday and our death day. Just worry about this. We pass our death date every year. And we don't even realize it. It's just like our birthday. We pass our death date every year and we don't even realize it. Don't worry about how you're going to get there. You're going to get there. If you really put your mind to it, you're going to get there. The mind is so powerful. I don't think a lot of people realize that. Your thoughts have so much power and control. Learn how to have good, positive thoughts on life and yourself. Especially yourself. Learn how to love yourself. Give me 1 second. A big one that I just read. People should enjoy you for you, not what you do for them. Let that sink in. Come on and sink. Let people enjoy you for you, not what you do to them. That goes back to the people pleasing. Let them enjoy you for you. Don't you want to be yourself around people? Because that's your authentic self. No more people pleasing. Let people enjoy you for you. Everybody is so unique. You watching, whoever's watching, you are so unique. And I bet you're so lovely. You're so unique in your own ways and your own features, your physical features, your mental features, little things in your life, what you like to do, your little routine. That makes you so unique. And there's going to be somebody or people out there who love you for being you. And they're not going to want to change anything about you. Because then that means that's not you. Let people enjoy you for being you and not what you do to them. For them. Look, I didn't even know, but I'm gonna use this as my paintbrush holder. Keep it here for now. Next one we have. Today is tomorrow. Today is a tomorrow you worried about yesterday. And look at you now. Today is the tomorrow you worried about yesterday. And you're here. And you should be grateful that you're here. You're grateful to live that. Today is the tomorrow you worried about yesterday. Oops, I turned off the music. I need to get some good ass YouTube. Don't stress so much on life. Life is beautiful. You only get to live it once. Make the best of it. Like I said, your thoughts are very powerful. So if you think negative thoughts, you're going to have a negative outlook on life, and everything in your life is going to be negative. But if you have positive thoughts, you are going to manifest a very positive and loving life. You know what? I'm a very big spiritual person. I love doing tarot. That's something I enjoy. And I'm going to pull a card out for my YouTube people. I don't know, whoever's watching. And I bet you it's going to be a positive card. And if not, oh, we already got it. We got the King of Cups. The King of Cups is a very emotionally fulfilled person within himself. He has that self-love and that self-care and self-nurture. He's a very emotionally mature type of person. He knows what he wants, and he's very grounded too. Become this King of Cups energy. Become this centered type of energy with your own emotions. Ground your emotions. Nobody else will do it for you. He does it for himself. Be that King of Cups energy. And before I end this thinking these thoughts, let's do one more. I basically read all of them. Remember, people don't resist change. They resist being changed. Remember that. Oh, I stopped the music again. I need to stop doing that. People don't resist change. They resist being changed. So don't let anybody change you. Be who you are. Like that song for Pride. Be who you are for your pride. But that's all of the thoughts that I've had, all the life advice that I've learned so far in my 21 years of life is to just live, bro. Keep living. L-I-E-V. Wait, what? My dumb ass is dumb. But just keep living life. We're all here. We're all living the same life, just a little bit different. Just keep living and have fun. Think positive thoughts. Become that King of Cups energy. But I need to go work out. So I will catch you guys on the next Thinking These Thoughts, because I have a lot of thoughts that I need to put out there so you guys can think them as well. Because I love to think. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope I made you think. See ya.